This is from USA Today. It's ranking the head coaches for 2024. They go Andy Reid 1, Sean McVay number 2, Mike Tomlin 3, Kyle Shanahan 4. Hard to argue with any of those. Matt LaFleur 5. That's a little high in my mind. Harbaugh 6, Zach Taylor 7, Dan Campbell, D'Amico Ryans, and Sean McDermott 8, 9, and 10. And they go Kevin Stefanski 11. That's fair. He's on the borderline of being a top 10 head coach. That's from USA Today. And again, Campbell hadn't done it very often. D'Amico Ryans 1 year. Come and see me in another year. And Matt LaFleur, I'm still not sold on Jordan Love. There, I said it out loud. I want to see more from Jordan Love. He had a really good end of last year and won a playoff game against the Cowboys.
Yeah, all these, you take away their quarterback and maybe they're not as great. You know, um, Zach Taylor, Joe Burrow doesn't play. What do?
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson went down the 2 years, before last year when he was MVP. Ravens did nothing, and I keep beating that same drum. All things being equal, if you got good players, um, a lot of times it comes down to the quarterback making the difference. And so I think that it keeps coming back to the quarterback the Browns have. He needs to be on the field. But listen, anything if these guys don't produce, the quarterback doesn't produce or gets hurt again, they're going to be looking elsewhere. And the same thing with the coach. If they don't continually, they feel the organization. You have the last I looked, I think they had the most players on the roster making over 10 million a year. Well, that puts pressure on the organization and the coach just because you got good players and these players are now in their prime. They're not old, but Myles Garrett's in his 8th year. David Njoku, 8th year. Go right down the list. Joe Batonio, 11th year. They're in they have a veteran laden roster. They're built to win now. So that's why, I think every move they make is to try to get to the playoffs and have a chance to win the Super Bowl.